Well, hey guys, my name is Robert Eisenhower. You call me Mr. Eisenhower, Mr. I, one of the two, but that's me. I'm excited to be here today. I'm excited to be able to teach y'all, and I hope the same for y'all. I know that school can be kind of boring sometimes, and a lot of you guys might have been dreading coming to school, but I've been excited, so I hope you guys are too. I plan to make this class pretty fun for y'all, and I hope to have fun being able to teach this class. But some things about me. I'm from Austin, Texas, Georgetown, if you've ever heard of it. Born and raised there. Been a little bit around the country, doing all of just about everything. I'm a baseball player at heart. I played college ball at Angelo State for a few semesters, and then I went and played a semester in White Bear Lake, but it's around Minneapolis, Minnesota, if you've ever been there or been around there. Got to play in the JUCO World Series while I was there. It was pretty cool. And after that, I moved to Hillsboro, Kansas to play at Tabor College. It's an NEIA school, pretty good. Had a lot of fun there, met a lot of good people. And I got to end my baseball career there and start my teaching career. So that's what brought me here today. My family, like I said, I'm from Georgetown, Texas, and most of my family is from there. I have mom and dad, two sisters, one older, one younger. I'm the middle child. I have my wife. Her name is Shelby. But that's my family. Along with that, I got three little puppies. They're not really puppies anymore. They're pretty big. I have a Great Dane Pit Bull mix. His name is Ronald. And I have a Lab Pit Bull mix. Her name is Nova. And then I have a Terrier Schnauzer or something. We don't really know. His name's Ralphie. He's a little doggo. But they're adorable. I love them to death. I get to go see them every day, and it's awesome. Besides that, I've always wanted to be a special education teacher. But besides that, I wanted to teach health and PE. So that's why I get to be here at 6th grade health with y'all today. But that's kind of who I am. Later on, we'll get to talk about who you are, and I got a little activity for y'all. Besides that, I'll kind of let you know how the course is going to go. So like I said, we are in 6th grade health. So that's kind of what it is. I mean, y'all might have been through a health class before. If you haven't, it's kind of basic 6th grade health, how it is. You're going to learn a lot about relationships, influences from social media, from peers. You're going to learn a lot about, personal hygiene, mostly about what your bodies are doing now. And along with that, you're going to be learning a lot of skills that's going to help you later on to really further your health. That's kind of the main component of this course, is just to get you self-aware of the influences you have outside of yourselves, the things that you do that influence yourself, along with the things you do that will help you later on in life to better your health. But that's kind of how the courses will go. I'm not too hard of a teacher. All I expect is that you show me some effort, and that whenever I ask for it, it's given. And if you give me your effort, I will make sure that you don't fail. All right? To those people out there that have a good time failing classes, all I ask is that you work with me, and I'm going to work with you. Because that's how I am. The material can get kind of rough sometimes, and it's very thorough. It's kind of complicated. But I know that as long as you're putting forth effort to at least learn and do the things that I ask, we're gonna have a great time. And I'm not gonna be worried about how you're gonna do in this class, all right? But some of my philosophy, some of the ways that I like to go about teaching, I'm a very energetic guy. I hope you realize that when you're walking in the class. I got to give you all high fives and introduce myself, but that's how it's gonna be. I'm going to show up every day. I'm going to want to teach y'all and be excited to teach y'all. And no matter how you feel, how you are, I'm going to make sure that I bring my very best, bring my energy to the classroom. I've always wanted to teach. I've always known that I've wanted to teach. And I can't think of a time where I didn't want to teach, guys. And so that's why I'm here. I want to be here with y'all, 100%, 110%. Some of the things that I'm going to expect from y'all, like I said, I'm going to expect your effort. Whenever you are having a bad day, I'm going to expect you to either come talk to me about it or take measures to where it's not going to affect our class. Okay. Some of the other things that I'll expect, we're gonna have a lot of fun, but with fun, you got to have a little bit of restraint. So whenever we get to have games, or when we get to have some fun days where we don't have to do so much hard work and note taking, I'm really going to expect y'all to hold yourselves accountable for the way you act and the way that you treat other people. Because whenever y'all like to get out of line, I'm going to shut that fun down real quick. Next thing, I've really wanted to do this year. We're gonna have some basic things. You know, whoever sits by the lights, you're gonna have to turn the lights on and off whenever I ask. We'll have somebody who's gonna, they'll be kind of interchanged, but we'll have somebody, you know, picking up papers, picking up assignments, or handing papers out, handing out assignments. And besides that, we'll get into more of that next time we meet. But some of the basic rules, all right? I'm big on respect. I will do my best. No, I will respect you, all right? I ask that you allow me to earn that respect, okay? I'm gonna give you the best that I can in the respectful nature, and I ask for the same in return. I'm gonna respect you, and I ask that you respect me back. And what that means is I'm not gonna undermine who you are. I'm not gonna undermine the fact that you're just a student and I'm a teacher, okay? We're all people, all right? And just to act like you're bigger than somebody else, it's not cool, and that's not gonna fly in my classroom. I need you to know that from this point on, that's just not gonna happen, okay? So you come in here and you're demeaning, you're being rude to your other classmates, or you're being rude to me, I'm gonna nip that in the bud real quick, and you're gonna find it's gonna be a rough road for that, okay, guys? Because I'm trying to have fun, and with fun, you gotta have some respect so that we can do it the right way, okay? Along with that, it's kind of simple. You know, you work with me, I'll work with you. We have a lot to get done, and I need you to know that, okay? So that whenever we're actually going about the classroom procedures, classroom things, activities, assignments, we're doing it in a way to get things done, okay? You got to know that they put a lot on me to make sure that y'all learn a lot. So I've got to do my part to make sure that y'all learn material, but I'm going to also do what I can to make sure that you're not just sitting here learning material the whole time, that you're enjoying your time in class, that you're enjoying your time with me and the things that you learn, okay? That's kind of it. We'll get to a lot of the brass tacks of how this class is really going to run later on, because, I mean, we're going to do it as we go. But first things first, after all this, I got a little ball here, my imaginary ball, and I'm going to toss it to somebody, and hopefully you catch it. But if you don't, then we'll get you again later on. But whenever I toss you the ball, or whenever the ball gets tossed to you, all I ask, give me your name, where you were born, or where you're from, one of the two, and then something about you, okay? So first things first. God. Hey, my name is Tom Tickles, and I am from Massachusetts, and something that about me is that I like candles. I love the smell of candles. Cool, that's awesome. Hey, thanks. My name is Rachel Pettigrew. I am from Washington, D.C., and something that I like to do is play the piano. Cool, nice to meet you, Rachel. Hey, my name is Reese Grimes, and I am from Austin, Texas as well. Hey, what's up, A-Town? Yep, and I like to play baseball. Attaboy. Caught it. My name is Nova Lee, and I am from New York. I came all the way here, and something about me is that I want to be in the military someday. Hello, my name is also Nova Lee, and I am from El Dorado, Kansas, and I like to get loves. Caught it. Hello, my name is Ronald, and I like to chase balls around the yard, and I am also from El Dorado, Kansas. Hello, my name is Ralphie Jean. I am also from El Dorado, Kansas, and I like to bark. I like to bark a lot. Well, that's awesome, Ralphie. Well, I'm glad that we got just about all the class today. I'm glad that we got all of the class done today. We got to meet all of y'all. So what are some things that you have either, I'm going to go around the class, and I want you to tell me either, you can tell me one or the other, but all I ask is that you tell me either one thing that you've had that was awesome in another classroom at this school, or from your other school, or one thing that you hated, one thing that you really did not like from another school or from another classroom. And then I'd go around the classroom. Everybody would tell me something they didn't like, something they would like, and that would be really good for me to understand kind of where my students are and what they want to get out of class or what they don't want to get out of class. So especially, I'm really hoping that I get a lot of bad things, because that negative examples is going to help me in what not to do and to make sure that I kind of, tread my water lightly. But that's going to be most of my first day of class. I don't know what class that I'll teach yet, so the kind of if I do a lesson or not will kind of depend on that curriculum. But that's my first day of class.